Now, this is a story all about how, okay, listen, let me tell you what really happened. In that video, I was attempting to thirst trap someone, okay, but I didn't like the way my body looked. That was 3 weeks of me not working out at all. So, when it was time for me to work out and I was being lazy, I said, get up, get out, and get something. I wiped down my equipment ahead of time because, germs and stuff. And I honestly just didn't want to be there, but I sucked it up and started warming up on the elliptical. This is where I stretch and just get my body going for about 12 minutes. And then it's time to do some weights. This is an assisted pull up machine. I like to use weights, and I will use the max amount of weight that I can tolerate doing 12 reps, 4 sets. That's how I figure out how much weight I can handle. But in this case, I'm just doing a body weight exercise because I didn't want to be there. I just want to keep saying I did not want to be there, but I still showed up. Now, this is an abdominal exercise. The only thing I'm using right here are my abs to crunch down the machine with a bunch of weight on it. This really hot girl at the gym taught me this. She was doing it. Her body looked snatched. And I was like, hi, excuse me, what are you doing? And she taught me. So shout out to her. And this is me doing some squats. My goal was just to pretty much do a total body workout. Nothing too crazy, but I did focus more on legs because my ass was looking a little flat. So I stretch beforehand and then I stretch in between sets. Because if I don't, then things hurt. So I highly recommend, if you're not a stretcher, please stretch in between your sets because that is going to help you long term. And then also make sure you do a big stretch at the end, which doesn't even show at the end of this video, but I did stretch at the end. This is me squeezing the grapefruit between my booty cheeks. That's what I heard you're supposed to do when you're driving that squat back up to the top. Okay. Don't worry about sticking the butt out to look cute in front of these dudes because I'm not checking for any of them. Okay, I got a man. What your man got to do with me? I got a man. What your man got to do with me? Type ish. I am ready to show off my butt. And then some guy walks over and is like, hey, I was using that machine. Sir, please come up with a different line to talk to me. This is me doing the dumbbell sumo squats, which is like more squeezing the grapefruit. You see how my butt's looking even better from when I first got in the gym till now? Gym life. So I was getting tired, but I also saw my butt in the reflection and was like, more, more, more. So this is me doing more. All right, let me tell you what happened here. So I stacked these two whatchamacallits on top of each other, and I was doing the whole like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And I was like, am I old? Is this geriatrics? So I was like, no, take one down, get a little pep in my step, pep in my step. And I was like, am I less old but geriatrics? No, no, no. So then I started doing jump squats. And honestly, I have some other fitness videos. I haven't actually published them yet, but like, if you know me, you know I love me some jump squats because honestly, like, your butt and legs are on fire and you really can't breathe. See, look. Told you. I'm like, let me stretch or something. Let me stretch my neck because wobbly. It's really good. I love those. Okay. And then I dropped it down low because I was like about to stop. And I was like, wait, I look really cute dropping it down low. So that motivated me to do some more. Yes. Love these. I think this is the best. If I had to choose only one workout to do it forever, it would be this one. I guess you're right. So now I'm doing some, what is this called? Donkey kicks and fire hydrant. As you can see, I had to double wrap this long resistance band because they didn't have the shorter ones. In fact, what are these even used for? I'm not sure. But anyways, it worked. Twerk. Is that a twerk? That's like hip rotation. Yes. I just like to loosen up my hips and just have fun in the gym, because if you're not having fun, what are you doing? So done with that. And oh my gosh. So if you're here from the little tiny clip that I posted of me attempting this headstand, then welcome to my channel. I hope you subscribe and I hope you stay. This is something that I saw Nikki Heaton do, and I was like, in her comments, like, okay, now I have to try. And then she commented back and was like, be careful. And I was like, be careful? And when she said be careful, I felt challenge accepted. And I was careful. And I also held it for 0.5 seconds. Woohoo! So I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. And that's how I feel about all of the muses in my life. This is me pretty much done. Like, I want to say, like, oh, I actually did a lot of sets off camera, but I really didn't. Pretty much what I showed you is what I did. It was like the laziest, shortest workout ever, but I got in there. And what I love about working out is how I finish, which is drum roll, going to the steam room and the sauna. It gives me life. I love a good sweat. I love the glow of the sauna. And I just felt really good afterwards. I went home, had a salad and some fish. And the next time I want a thirst trap, oh, they're going to be trapped, okay? Because I'm going to be consistent and get this body right. Okay, bye. Like, subscribe, share, TTYL. Mwah.